Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have not officially divorced despite filing in court in 2016. 3 years later, the court declared Pitt and Jolie legally single, allowing both to remarry new partners. On the other hand, they continue to deal with a nearly decade-long divorce process that shows no signs of ending. Recently, a dispute over a winery in France has further strained the relationship between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. While Jolie is supported by their children, Brad Pitt has found happiness with his girlfriend. Pitt continues the legal battle over the French winery, despite an ultimatum from Angelina Jolie demanding he drop the lawsuit. On July 20th, sources reported that the actor remains determined not to abandon the case, following Jolie's disadvantageous ultimatum on July 17th. Brad Pitt learned that Shiloh, the eldest daughter of the Jolie Pitt family, dropped his surname just 2 days later. Shiloh's public name change to Shiloh Jolie in the Los Angeles Times deeply hurt the actor. Brad Pitt reportedly has no intention of dropping the lawsuit accusing Angelina Jolie of secretly selling 50% of the winery shares to a Russian tycoon. Brad Pitt is well aware of why Angelina Jolie wants him to end the lawsuit, aiming to give the family time to heal. His legal team sees a high likelihood of Jolie losing the case. Experts and lawyers following the case see the actress as being at a disadvantage. She is not as confident as she used to be. Additionally, sources revealed that Brad Pitt is fed up with being continuously undermined by Angelina Jolie. Despite being devastated by the father-daughter rift with Shiloh, Brad Pitt is said to be growing closer to his girlfriend Ines de Ramon. The actor is even considering having children with his girlfriend, who is 27 years younger, and building a new family. Currently, Brad Pitt is going through the most challenging period of his life. The prolonged and increasingly tense divorce battle in court, along with the father-child rift, has put significant pressure on the actor, born in 1963. However, the legal troubles and estrangement from his children have strengthened the relationship between Brad and Ines. In love, the actor seems happier than ever, and he is not averse to marrying a third time or having more children with his new love. Brad Pitt is seriously getting to know Ines de Ramon. The two confirmed their relationship in November 2022 and have since frequently appeared together in public and at major events. On July 7th, the Troy actor took his girlfriend to the British Formula One Grand Prix. Brad Pitt is lonely and disheartened by his children turning their backs on him and embroiled in business disputes with his ex-wife. Ines de Ramon is always by his side, helping him through this difficult time. Regarding marriage plans, Pitt and Ramon are in no rush. They see each other as soulmates. Brad Pitt is dealing with a lot of noise. They don't want marriage to be affected by negative things. Both are serious and not in a hurry to wear rings or flaunt their relationship to the world. Although he hasn't finalized his divorce from Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt can still marry his new girlfriend. Kara Krobeck, a family law attorney, states that the 2019 legal single order helps those in divorce proceedings overcome personal shocks and build happiness with others. Angelina Jolie filed for divorce in 2016. After 8 years, the lawsuit is not complete due to disagreements over child custody. According to financial planning expert Shinobu Hindert, Brad Pitt is not in a hurry to divorce Jolie because of the custody battle and asset division with his ex-wife. Looking deeper, this is a strategy to separate the division of assets and child custody. The legal single order allows them to resolve disputes more independently. When filing for divorce in 2016, Angelina Jolie wanted full custody of the children. Meanwhile, Brad Pitt wanted both to share responsibilities on a 50-50 basis. Although the agreement failed, Jolie still won custody as the 6 children were under 18. Brad Pitt has visitation rights, with no limits on time or the number of weekly visits. Brad Pitt's side claims that Angelina Jolie backed down after realizing the high possibility of losing the case. If the court rules in favor of Brad Pitt, Jolie will have to bear all litigation costs and compensation, and her reputation will be affected. Bringing personal issues into Jolie's business lawsuit is backfiring. The more information she submits to the court, the weaker her position becomes, complicating matters for both sides. Jolie's side countered that Brad Pitt suing his ex-wife is not simply a business dispute. This is evident in the actor's refusal to withdraw the lawsuit, stop attacking Jolie, and focus on mending the family, as stated by Angelina Jolie in a letter to Pitt on July 17. Brad Pitt demands $67 million in compensation because his ex-wife refused to sign a confidentiality agreement covering up domestic violence. This is not a simple business dispute. Angelina Jolie wants peace, but Brad Pitt still wants to fight. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie are entangled in a dispute over co-ownership of a winery in France. 5 years after filing for divorce, Jolie unilaterally decided to sell half of the asset for $67 million. After reading about this in the news, Brad Pitt immediately sued Jolie, claiming that his ex-wife violated the clause not to unilaterally sell winery assets to a third party if Jolie or Pitt does not agree from their prior agreement. Angelina Jolie later used a non-disclosure agreement, NDA, to justify her unilateral sale of the winery asset. The judge then required the actress to provide all agreements, regardless of whether they were negotiated, signed, and in effect. From this business dispute, the Jolie-Pitt duo is likely to face a media crisis, with their reputations impacted if the court publicly discloses the NDA related to their personal lives and hidden aspects of their marriage. In terms of love, the Babylon actor seems happier than ever. He is even open to marrying for the third time or having more children with his new love. It's heartbreaking for Brad that he essentially has no relationship with his children. But Ines truly is a source of comfort, and that has brought them closer. Having more children is not out of the question. Ines is young, and Brad has said he's 100% ready if she wants to have kids. He likes the idea of building a life together with Ines, and there's nothing they can't accomplish. Brad says Ines would be a wonderful mother. She's patient, approachable, and has a great sense of humor. In other words, their relationship is going smoothly without any drama. He plans to be with Ines for the long haul. Having more children is also seen as a healing solution for Brad at this time. The Oscar-winning star feels that being removed from his daughter's surname is just another sign that he has lost his children. Similarly, Shiloh's actions reflect a severely fractured father-child relationship that has developed over many years. According to insiders, Brad Pitt is not ready to give up on his children but is deeply hurt by the way they treat him. The custody battle is not officially over, but everyone can already see the outcome. Brad Pitt has lost to Angelina Jolie in the family fight.